wish I could say I prayed through every storm, but there were nights I couldn't. Not because I stopped believing, not because I stopped loving you. I was just tired, tired in places words could not reach. And somehow you understood my silence. The room was dark, my heart was heavy, and the questions were louder than my faith. I opened my Bible, then closed it again. I tried to speak, but the tears spoke first, and all I could do was sit there. Yet you never demanded perfect words, you never asked for polished prayers. You met me in the quiet and called that worship too when I couldn't pray. You heard my heart when I couldn't sing. You stayed through the silence when I had no strength. You carried the weight, and when I had nothing left to give, you loved me the same. Oh, I thought faith meant always having answers, always knowing what to say, always standing strong. But you showed me something different. You showed me that weakness is not the end of faith. Sometimes weakness is where faith begins. You stay, you stay, you stay, you stay. Even in the silence, you stay. Even in the question, you stay. Even in the tears, you stay. You stay. Oh, there were mornings I woke up empty, nights I went to sleep exhausted, and days that felt too long to carry. But every step, every breath, every moment I survived was evidence that you were holding me. I declare, God hears the silent heart, God sees the hidden tears, God understands unspoken prayers. God is near to the weary, God is close to the broken, and His presence never leaves. You never left, you never left. Faithful Jesus, faithful Jesus. We trust you, we trust you. Jesus, Jesus. Thank you for not measuring me by my strongest days. Thank you for loving me on the days I had nothing. Thank you for staying when I felt lost, when I felt afraid, when I felt forgotten. Thank you for staying. Oh, streams rising, P.I. forgive. You loved me the same. Only piano, only strings, only worship, Jesus. If I ever forget your faithfulness, remind me of those nights when I couldn't pray and you stayed anyway. Amen. Amen.